We want to talk about the importance of watering and the management of your crops. Now, for cucumber, it requires a lot of water, especially when it has fruits and when it's flowering, so that it can give you that beautiful and nice size and then bring out the taste. If you don't water your cucumber very well when it's fruiting, you stand the chance of having that bitter cucumber normally you do buy in the market sometimes. Your watering pattern should be once a day for the vegetative state. When it's growing up and coming up, especially during dry season, just water once a day. Water it very well once in a day. But once it starts flowering and start fruiting, it's advisable that your watering routine should be twice in a day. Some in the morning because of evaporation and heat. You can water it that period because a lot of water will be lost through evaporation. If you are using irrigation, it should be an elongated watering so that at every point in time your soil will have water to absorb. Bitter gourd can be watered once in a day. You can just water it once, both flowering and fruiting. You might not need that extensive and consistent watering of your bitter gourd, but you need also to give it water. We also want to talk about pest and disease management. There are a lot of pests that affect cucumber and bitter gourd, but prevention, we say, is what better than cure. We have pests like grasshopper, which I mentioned earlier in the video. Once your crop is small, that they are coming up, they are susceptible to all these grasshopper attacks. Now that is also in dry season, you have attacks from rodents, you have attacks from other pests and diseases, whitefly, beetles, worms. All these things are diseases and pests that affect our crop and make them not produce the way they are supposed to. And one of the ways to prevent these things from coming close to your farm is by keeping the environment of your farm clean. So keep your environment clean from weeds, keep your environment clean from things that can harbor pests and diseases. It's about keeping your environment of your farm neat and clean, and that goes a long way, about 70-80% from preventing these things from coming to your farm. One major pest you have to look out for if you are organizing a farm in this dry season is one pest we call whitefly. It lives under the leaf of your farm, and you might just come and say, oh, why is my crop looking like it's having sunburn? No, it's having this mosaic texture in the leaf. And you now look under, you find thrips, you find whitefly. Those ones also are pests that introduce viruses to our crop that we need to take care of and prevent.